Hello guys, go play. Alan Wake 2.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the... Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Nick? How are I still trapped? The clicker. We can figure
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write down
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
You know what I really like about this game? Technically, yeah. And now we complete 5 chapters as Saga and 5 chapters as Alan. So there are only many to go. Escape the hotel. Gotcha. How can I escape? Get to the apartment tower. How? Please don't fucking tell me I have to do all that. I mean, now you got to say, now you need to go down. It can't be that difficult. I mean, basically, to go up to a different direction is basically easy. It's difficult, but to go down is basically the easy part. Trust me, many puzzles they like to let me down and down and down. But this one's gonna be a little bit easy. But you need to go down to my apartment. So going down could be the easiest of them all. Oh, here you go. Return Evolved 6.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Why the dark rooms must always be red? What is the point?
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment.
I did not die.
I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
How many bones do you have, boy?
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring.
Can I skip?
And that's when I got
I
myself
wanted
out
to
of bed,
skip, but
and I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography, can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove that space isn't really there.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Oh shit! Oh, he's about to shoot your ass. End of part.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Masks. 7. Investigator 7. So Alan has only 2 chapters left because basically they say rumors that every chapter, every saga and Alan has 9 chapters each other. Alan now have 3 chapters. And now we doing a saga meanwhile 4 chapters.
You say you didn't get a good look at
I need to find my friends again.
I mean, yes.
They've all gone missing.
Εντάξει, το σάκα που έχει Λάσκα του Κολόσσον. Πάμε με την πτώση. Όχι, σάκα που έχει Λάσκα και τα βλόπα του Κολόσσον. Μου και του Μάρκου Φουκάρ πρέπει να μην δει. Το beat down. Let's go always now. Now Alan must wait because now we have trouble. Don't get me wrong. Troubles of the women, especially have a lot of troubles there. But unfortunately for us, unfortunately for him and for us too, and for Saga, family matters because basically. Not because it's a little bit important than Alan, but basically because they have a little issues in our nursing home. Another problem we have previously noticed in the previous games. Well, and then another in the prequel one. I mean, every time I'm going to a nursing home, we got always turn to shit, and that is.